Ananke. 42 languages. Ananke. Personification of necessity and inevitability. Member of the Greek primordial deities. Ananke is represented by a modern illustration of Plato's Republic. Other names: Adrastia. Abode the cosmos. Symbol: torch, spindle. Genealogy. Parents: self-formed. Siblings: Kronos times Gaia times Tartarus. Consort: Kronos. Offspring: Ether times Erebus times the Moirai. For other uses, see Ananke, disambiguation. In ancient Greek religion, Ananke. /nki/ Ancient Greek. From the common noun. Force, constraint. Necessity, is the Orphic. Personification of inevitability. Compulsion and necessity. She is customarily depicted as holding a spindle. One of the Greek primordial deities, the births of Ananke and her brother and consort, Kronos, the personification of time, not to be confused with the Titan Kronos, were thought to mark the division between the eon of chaos and the beginning of the cosmos. Ananke is considered the most powerful dictator of fate and circumstance. Mortals and gods alike respected her power and paid her homage. She is also considered the mother of the fates, hence she is thought to be the only being to overrule their decisions. 1. According to some sources, excepting Zeus also. According to Daniel Scoulter and Stephen Frieson, she and the fates are all sufficiently tied to early Greek mythology to make their Greek origins likely. 2. The ancient Greek traveller Pausanias wrote of a temple in ancient Corinth where the goddesses Ananke and Baia, meaning force, violence or violent haste, were worshipped together in the same shrine. Ananke is also frequently identified or associated with Aphrodite, especially Aphrodite Urania, the representation of abstract celestial love. The two were considered to be related, as relatively anthropomorphized powers that dictated the course of life. 3, 4, 5, 6. Her Roman counterpart is necessitas, necessity. 7. Etymology, edit. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Ananke is derived from the common ancient Greek noun, Ionic, anankai, meaning force, constraint or necessity. The common noun itself is of uncertain etymology. 8. Homer refers to her being as necessity, often abstracted in modern translation. It is necessary to fight, or force, xi, by force. 9. In ancient Greek literature, the word is also used meaning fate or destiny, fate by the daemons or by the gods, and by extension compulsion or torture by a superior. 10. She appears often in poetry, as Simonides does, even the gods don't fight against Ananke. 11. The pre-modern is carried over and translated, by reduction, into a more modern philosophical sense as necessity, logical necessity. 12, or laws of nature. 13. Mythology, edit. In Orphic mythology, Ananke is a self-formed being who emerged at the dawn of creation with an incorporeal, serpentine form, her outstretched arms encompassing the cosmos. Ananke and Kronos are mates, mingling together in serpent form as a tie around the universe. Together, they have crushed the primal egg of creation of which constituent parts became earth, heaven and sea, to form the ordered universe. 14. Ananke is the mother, or another identity, of Adrastya, the distributor of rewards and punishments. 15. In the Orphic hymns, Aphrodite Urania is described as the mother of Ananke and ruler of the three Moirai. Our Urania, illustrious, laughter-loving queen, sea-born, night-loving, of an awful mien. Crafty, from whom Ananke first came, producing, nightly, all-connecting dame. 'Tis thine the world with harmony to join, for all things spring from thee, O Powr divine. The triple Moirai are ruled by thy decree, and all productions yield alike to thee. Orphic Hymn Live. 16. Mother of the Moirai, edit. The Greek philosopher Plato in his Republic discussed the parentage of the Moirai or the Fates in the following lines, 17. And there were another three who sat round about at equal intervals, each one on her throne, the Moirai, Fates, daughters of Ananke, clad in white vestments with filleted heads, Lachesis, and Clotho, and Atropos, who sang in unison with the music of the sirens, Lachesis singing the things that were, Clotho the things that are, and Atropos the things that are to be. Lachesis, the maiden daughter of Ananke, necessity. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Ananke, the personification of necessity, above the Moirai, the Fates. Aeschylus, the famous tragedian, gave an account in his Prometheus Bound where the Moirai were called the helmsmen of the goddess Ananke along with the three Erinyes. 18. Prometheus, not in this way is Moira, fate, who brings all to fulfillment, destined to complete this course. Only when I have been burnt by pangs and tortures infinite am I to escape my bondage. Skill is weaker by far than Ananke, necessity. Chorus, who then is the helmsman of Ananke? Necessity. Prometheus, the three-shaped, trimorphoi, Moirai, Fates, and mindful, Mnemones, Erinyes. Furies. Chorus, can it be that Zeus has less power than they do? Prometheus, yes, in that even he cannot escape what is foretold. Chorus, why, what is fated for Zeus except to hold eternal sway? Prometheus, this you must not learn yet, do not be overeager. Chorus, it is some solemn secret, surely, that you enshroud in mystery. Here Prometheus speaks of a secret prophecy, rendered ineluctable by Ananke, that any son born of Zeus and Thetis would depose the god. In fact, any son of Thetis was destined to be greater than his father. In Philosophical Thought, edit. In the Timaeus, Plato has the character Timaeus, not Socrates, argue that in the creation of the universe, there is a uniting of opposing elements, intellect, nous, and necessity, Ananke. Elsewhere, Plato blends abstraction with his own myth-making, for this ordered world, cosmos, is of a mixed birth, it is the offspring of a union of necessity and intellect. Intellect prevailing over necessity by persuading, from Pytho, goddess of persuasion, it to direct most of the things that come to be toward what is best, and the result of this subjugation of necessity to wise persuasion is the initial formation of the universe. 19. In Victor Hugo's novel Notre Dame of Paris, the word Ananke is written upon a wall of Notre Dame by the hand of Dom Claude Frollo. In his Tout la Lyre, Hugo also mentions Ananke as a symbol of love. In 1866, he wrote, Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. Religion, society, nature, these are the three struggles of man. These three conflicts are, at the same time, his three needs. It is necessary for him to believe, hence the temple. It is necessary for him to create, hence the city. It is necessary for him to live, hence the plough and the ship. But these three solutions contain three conflicts. The mysterious difficulty of life springs from all three. Man has to deal with obstacles under the form of superstition, under the form of prejudice, and under the form of the elements. A triple Ananke. Necessity weighs upon us, the Ananke of dogmas, the Ananke of laws, and the Ananke of things. In Notre Dame de Paris the author has denounced the first. In Les Miserables he has pointed out the second. In this book, Toilers of the Sea, he indicates the third. With these three fatalities which envelop man is mingled the interior fatality, that supreme Ananke, the human heart. Hauteville House, March, 1866. Victor Hugo, Toilers of the Sea, 1866, p. 5, 20. Victor Hugo. Sigmund Freud in Civilization and Its Discontents, p. 140, said, "We can only be satisfied. Therefore, if we assert that the process of civilization is a modification which the vital process experiences under the influence of a task that is set it by Eros and instigated by Ananke, by the exigencies of reality, and that this task is one of uniting separate individuals into a community, bound together by libidinal ties." Wallace Stevens, in a poem of the 1930s, writes, "The sense of the serpent in you, Ananke, /and your averted stride / add nothing to the horror of the frost / that glistens on your face and hair." 21. This connects with Stevens's sense of necessity or fate in his later work, especially in the collection The Auroras of Autumn. Robert Bird's essay Ancient Terror, 22, inspired by Leon Bakst's painting Terra Antiquus, speculates on the evolution of Greek religion, tracing it to an original belief in a single, supreme goddess. Vyacheslav Ivanov suggests that the ancients viewed all that is human and all that is revered as divine as relative and transient, only fate, imamen, or universal necessity. Ananke, the inevitable adrastai, the faceless countenance and hollow sound of unknown destiny, was absolute. Before the goddess, who is both indestructible force of love and absolute fate the destroyer, life-giver and fate-death, as well as incorporating mnemosyne, memory, and Gaia, Mother Earth, masculine daring and warring are impotent and transient, and the masculine order imposed by Zeus and the other Olympian gods is artificial. 23. References, edit. 1 Abril Cultural, ed. 1973. Dicionário de Mitologia Greco-Romana, in Portuguese. Editor of Victor Civita. p. 134. OCLC 45781956. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF. 2 Sculptor, Daniel N. Friesen, Stephen J. 2005. Urban Religion in Roman Corinth, Interdisciplinary Approaches, Issue 53 of Harvard Theological Studies. Harvard Theological Studies, Harvard Divinity School. p. 147. ISBN 9780674016606. 3 Papioannou, Sophia, Seraphim, Andreas, Demetriou, Kyriakos, the 25th of October 2021. Rhetoric and Religion in Ancient Greece and Rome. Walter de Gruyter GmbH and Co. Kilogram. ISBN 978-3-11-069970-8. Retrieved 10 April 2024. 4 Ivanov, Vyacheslav Ivanovic, Bird, Robert, Wattel, Michael, 2001. Selected Essays. Northwestern University Press. p. 154. ISBN 9780810115224. 5 Portman, Adolf, Ritzmer, Rudolf, the 1st of January 1977. Avenir et devenir des normes. Brill Archive. p. 100. ISBN 9789004048805. 6 Stroud, Ronald, the 30th of September 2013. The Sanctuary of Demeter and Kur, the Inscriptions 18.6. American School of Classical Studies at Athens. p. 84. ISBN 9781621390138. 7 Drager, Paul, 2006. Ananke. Brill's New Pauli. Do. 10.1514/1547-9347_BNP_E119980. 8 Beeks, RSP. 2009. Etymological Dictionary of Greek, p. 97. Brill. 9 Iliad 4.300, Odyssey 4.557, Liddell, Scott, A Greek-English Lexicon. 10 E.ph.1000, Xenophon, Hiero 9.4. 11 Simonides Father 4.20 Dial, C.M. Bora, 1958, The Greek Experience. W.P. Publishing Company. Cleveland and New York, p. 61. 12 Aristotle, Metaph. 1026.b28, 1064.b33, Liddell, Scott, A Greek-English Lexicon. 13 Xenophon, Memorabilia 1.11.1, Liddell, Scott, A Greek-English Lexicon. 14 The Euroboric Serpent, Water and Being and the Mythos und Haut in Metaphysics. 2008. ISBN 9780549685210. 15 John Pace, Diane, Parsons, Jr., William B. Gomez, Luis O. 2002. Religion and Psychology. Mapping the Terrain. Routledge. p. 220. ISBN 9781134625352. 16 Wiki, Tony, 2018. Hellenismos, Practicing Greek Polytheism Today. Llewellyn Worldwide. p. 93. ISBN 9780738743752. 17 Plato, Republic 617c, trans. Shori, Greek philosopher c40 BC. 18 Aeschylus, Prometheus bound 510 ff. 19 48a, trans. John M. Cooper. 20 Victor Hugo, Toilers of the Sea, 1866, p. 5. 21 Stevens, Wallace, 1990. Collected Poems. Alfred Knopf. p. 152. ISBN 9780679726692. 22 Bird, Robert, 2007. The Russian Prospero, The Creative Universe of Vyacheslav Ivanov. Univiv. Wisconsin Press. p. 154. ISBN 9780299218331. 23 Ivanov, Vyacheslav Ivanovic, Bird, Robert, Wattel, Michael, 2001. Selected Essays. Northwestern University Press. pp. 153159. ISBN 9780810115224. External links, edit. Multilingual Dictionary. Categories: Destiny, Greek goddesses, personifications in Greek mythology. Time and fate, goddesses, Greek primordial deities, snake goddesses, personifications. Explore our developer-friendly HTML to PDF API printed using PDF Crowd HTML to PDF.